Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
Hey, this is Jason Kleberg from the Force 5 podcast, a show that forces a guest to come up with a movie-themed top 5 list topic, and then we reveal our picks on air. Top 5 heist films, top 5 tearjerkers, top 5 movie dogs. Every show you'll be asking yourself, what would be on my list? Guests include directors, screenwriters, actors, podcasters, musicians, authors, and even a professional wrestler. Subscribe to the Force 5 podcast, and you won't just be a listener, you'll be a list nerd. The Force 5 podcast, available wherever you're listening now.
I'm your host, Chris Stachiw.
And I'm Sean Liang.
Jesus, man, it's been forever.
I know. I don't remember what you look like.
This month has been pretty rough. On my end. For a number of reasons. But yeah, it's been definitely a rough month on my end. So I'm glad to be getting back kind of into the groove. I'm not happy that we're talking about fucking Mr. Nanny.
It's like welcome to return.
Oh shit, man. Oh dear God. But have you been watching anything? I haven't. So
geez, I'm sure I have. What I did watch for sure, I remember, is I caught up with the Hunger Games. So now I'm like one movie away from finishing it.
I'm sorry.
Well,
those movies have never interested me. So
I don't know. I love, because I read the book, but I loved the second one, and then I got sort of bored of the third one when it became like a war movie.
Yeah.
So that's just how that is, though.
When it became a war movie.
Yeah. It's just a little.
Yeah, I saw the first one. It was all right. I mean, I probably reading the book would have helped, but I'm not gonna read the book.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The book just didn't look interesting to me, and that's not like a knock against the book. It's just that book is not the kind of book that I
totally.
Yeah,
I just remember being backstage in college for like my shows that we were doing, and everyone had it in their hands. So I was like, all right, fine,
fine. Yeah, I have really not watched a damn thing. So, yeah, I've been really busy with a lot of stuff. I'm literally like here for like a couple hours, then I'm traveling again. So yeah, man, it's been pretty rough. So, let's, speaking of fucking rough, speaking of being real rough,
not to make things easier on you here.
Yeah. Let's talk about Mr. Nanny. Film was released in 1993. Obviously, we're talking about movies with wrestlers in them this month. The good old writers over at the site have been put through the paces this month in regards to the films that they've been watching. So this is our first foray into films with wrestlers, and no better wrestler to talk about in their first film than Terry Hulk Hogan Bollea, otherwise known as the richest porn star of the 21st century. Otherwise known as, and I'm paraphrasing the Iron Sheik here, the man with grasshopper balls and grasshopper dick.
That is a quote.
The man who, and again, I'm quoting Hulk Hogan directly, said that Terry Bollea does not have a 10-inch penis, but Hulk Hogan, the character, has a 10-inch penis.
Man, I wonder how that works out. I'm going to create my alter ego.
Right? And he has a 10-inch penis.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't, but he does. Coincidentally, we are the same person.
Yeah, we just trade sometime, I guess. I don't know.
And as of 2 weeks ago, Hulk Hogan is now also the CEO and majority owner of Gawker Media. Oh, my God. Just kicking them when they're fucking down.
Right, man?
You know what, though? They deserve it for posting a naked video of someone and trying to pan it off as news.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That's bound to happen, right?
Yeah, that's not news, guy. Hulk Hogan fucking someone is not news. I'm sorry.
It's really not.
It's not even news for people that are into wrestling, like myself. Like, that's not news even for me, and I love wrestling. So, for like the lay person, they're not gonna be like, "Oh my God, Hulk Hogan fucking someone." This is news.
No one's rushing to the internet to see that.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So during the mid '90s, Hulk Hogan would leave WWE and go to WCW, and in between he would do a little bit of acting. And he was kind of one of the first wrestlers to do the whole main actor in a film thing. I mean, obviously now with WWE Studios, and John Cena, Triple H, they're kind of, they've kind of followed in his footsteps of making these terrible movies. But in the 90s, Hulk Hogan made two films that I would say are kind of the same, Mr. Nanny and Suburban Commando. We talked about Suburban Commando 2 years ago. And it's actually a pretty fucked up and hilarious movie. Hulk Hogan plays an alien who lands on Earth, and he's trying to leave Earth. It's kind of like E.T., but with a wrestler and Christopher Lloyd.
That sounds actually pretty funny.
It's pretty great. And to prove my point, they sell it in a double feature with Mr. Nanny on DVD.
No way.
Probably in your local Walmart fucking $1 movie. But Mr. Nanny came out in 1993. It was directed by Michael Gottlieb. It has Terry Hulk Hogan as Sean Armstrong, the main character in the film. Some of the other notable cast members are a very, very, very young Madeline Zima, probably like 6 or
baby
5 maybe. David Johansen, Sherman Helmsley of the Jeffersons fame. And if you're a fan of wrestling, there are a couple wrestler cameos. But, this movie is pretty much a vehicle for Hulk Hogan. The IMDb synopsis for the film is a former professional wrestler is hired to be the bodyguard / nanny for a couple of bratty kids whose inventor father is being stalked by a rival.
The biggest and the baddest, but now he's about to face
what the heck was that?
The toughest fight of all. Kids.
All you have to do is protect them.
I hate kids.
Just won't get rid of the last nanny. He brings home a bodyguard.
I don't want anything to happen to Sean.
What could possibly happen?
They're small.
I hope your Blue Cross is paid up.
I can handle myself.
They're mean.
Electromagnetic.
And they've got the place wired.
It's only low voltage. Can't kill him. I think we're getting to him.
I can't believe this fearless giant is cowering because of 2 little innocent children.
They would do anything to get rid of him.
Oops, tripwire. And flour.
I've had it.
And just when he thought it couldn't get any worse, real trouble showed up.
Like the family I never had. And never wanted.
And left.
Auf Wiedersehen.
With the kids. Now, he's got to bring them back. Because he's not just a babysitter. He's Mr. Nanny.
I gotta admit, he's one tough mother.
I got a job to do and I'm doing it.
You have to kiss Dolly.
I don't kiss dollies.
Kiss her.
Don't tell anybody I did that.
New Line Cinema presents Hulk Hogan.
Both of you, to the principal's office.
Mayor, some things never change.
As you've never seen him before.
Keep the back straight. Make the arms a bow.
Mr. Nanny. He's no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Get that pinky up.
First off,
Bugs crashing your PAX party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
If you're looking for more horror outside of the mainstream, look no further than Unsung Horrors, a podcast about underseen horror movies. I'm Lance.
And I'm Erica. Every other week, we'll cover a horror movie with fewer than 1,000 views on Letterboxd. We'll even give you double feature recommendations to pair with the movies we discuss.
From gothic to shot on video, from slashers to comedies, from giallo to J-horror. We'll cover all the subgenres. So join us as we unearth these hidden gems of horror.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at Unsung Horrors, available wherever you listen to podcasts. And part of the Someone's Favorite Productions podcast network.
Sean, have you seen this movie before?
Never. I didn't even know it existed.
Secondly, Sean, what did you think of this movie?
I mean, I guess I have seen it before if you're talking about like The Pacifier, which I have seen, and it's
or any movie with a wrestler in it
with kids and wrestlers.
Hey, wrestlers interacting with kids, crazy.
Exactly. And the same thing happens every time our wrestler gets ridiculously and absurdly beaten for no good reason constantly because he can take it. I feel like maybe if I were a kid, I might have liked this a lot more because I did watch stuff like this when I was little, except for I just never was into wrestling. So I don't know, but I couldn't keep it was a little rough, man. This movie felt super lazy sometimes in like a way that kids movies tend to be, but I couldn't stay totally engaged the whole time. I gotta be honest, because it's so simple and you know what's going on.
This movie's fucking nuts, man. There's a lot of stuff in this movie that I was sitting when I was watching it last night, and I was just like, what in the fucking hell is going on? They kind of allude to it in the synopsis that it's a couple of bratty kids, but at certain points in this film, these children are trying to kill Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they're more like...
Literally, there are multiple times in this film where they are trying to murder him.
Exactly. Like, there's a scene in, like, the weightlifting room where, like, I don't know, just me personally, whenever you mess with someone's weightlifting, that just scares me. I've seen too many Final Destination movies. So
well, yeah, I mean, like, and as someone who works out on a daily basis, the last thing I would want is when I'm doing a bench press, all of a sudden a magnet underneath me to start making the barbell go up and fucking down on its own.
Yeah,
to the point where it flies into the ceiling.
Exactly, and then
Hulk Hogan moves real quickly, and then it comes down and snaps the bench in half. It's like, oh, and by the way, if he hadn't moved, he'd be fucking decapitated.
Yeah, dead. What kills me about, I think maybe the most annoying part about the whole thing is that like no one is like, just the father is just either completely stupid or he just is extremely. You just push over and it's so annoying. Like, what kind of father are you? Like, he sees the stuff going on and does nothing. Like, when they first arrive at the house, when Sean Armstrong first arrives at the house, this woman comes out running with her hair on fire. Like, it's just too much.
And jumps into their fountain.
Yeah, to extinguish her head.
Like, they're trying to kill people.
Yeah, it's
like, these kids are not like bratty kids. These aren't like the kids from The Pacifier. In The Pacifier, they don't try to kill anyone.
They're more
best of my recollection. I mean, this film at one point, Sean Armstrong is like Hulk, which I don't understand this. He's billed as Terry Hulk Hogan. His name is Terry Bollea. His name isn't Terry Hulk Hogan.
That's weird. That's like
yeah. Yeah. Again, the Hulk Hogan, we could we could talk about Hulk Hogan all day. All day. We really could.
Yeah.
But at one point he's taking a shower and they put like what looks like a conductor in the shower. It's like a gym shower type situation, and they put like something that conducts electricity in the water, and he sees it and they start like shocking him. And Madeline and the kid who I don't even who's this kid played by? Robert High Gorman. I mean, like he has like the little like androgynous child of the 90s haircut.
Yeah, he does.
like honestly, like until he opened his mouth, I wasn't sure if it was a boy or a girl. He has like that androgynous haircut of the 90s, and he's like, oh, I'm only giving him the low volts right now, and Madeline Zima's character is like, well, give him more. Like, what the fuck is this? It's like a Looney Tunes cartoon, like live action.
Exactly.
I was half expecting him to like zip through the wall and there'd be like a Hulk Hogan sized hole left in
with arm holes that are perfectly perfect.
Right? Like that's like the level of like his like acting ability, and this movie's writing ability is fucking astoundingly bad.
Exactly. There's even like a scene where the extremely racist stereotypical maid like slams this guy over the head with a skillet for no reason. And then
You mean Mother Love?
Yes, Mother Love. Oh my god.
I get the distinct feeling that she is your favorite part of this movie.
Of course she is, but then
I was like, when I was watching it, I was like, oh my god, Sean is gonna fucking love this character and nothing else about this movie.
But you know, but even Mother Love, bless her, it's just like so caricature that it's offensive. Like, oh my god,
it is beyond offensive. It's essentially a black mammy character.
Exactly. They might have as well called her Aunt Jemima. I mean, so I was like, oh my gosh.
Did they give her a name?
I don't remember them saying anything about her. So I mean, that could have been me just not paying attention.
Her name was Corinne, but again, I would not have known that
either. She was just according to Sherman Hensley, was just nagging. That's all I know.
Well, and then he because she's the only other black character in the film, they end up getting together.
Of course.
What's also insane is like Sherman Helmsley's character in this movie. It's alluded to that he has like no money. That's why he's asking Hulk Hogan, who's a retired wrestler. That's why he's asking him to come help him with this nanny gig so he can get paid. And Hulk Hogan asked him at the beginning of the movie, he's like, when was the last time you ate? And he was like, a week ago.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I don't get. I don't know. That character is very loose. Like, and the only reason that he agrees to do it is because he saved his life once. I don't know. Like,
yeah, he absorbed a bullet in the leg from the hilarious, like the insane Thanatos. Thanatos? Yeah, Thanatos.
Yeah.
Not Thanos. Not the character in the Marvel universe.
Well, there's a T
David
in
Johansen plays Thanatos. Oh my god! It's like insane.
It is. It's like you said.
At one point, he has like an afro, and then they say that he's shoots Sherman Helmsley in the leg, and then he says that Hulk Hogan chases him down after he shoots him, and he throws him from the top of a building, and they say that his hair was the reason that he survived being thrown off the top of a building
because he landed on his head.
What?
Like, oh god.
What? Like, that's not how any of this works.
Yeah, and then so now he has like this like what is it, like steel skull?
Yeah, I mean he has like a chrome dome piece,
which looks terrible because it looks cool, but like it's gross at the same time.
I don't even think it looks cool. He looks like a chrome domed Hulk Hogan. But he looks like Hulk Hogan.
That's true. But I do like
Hulk Hogan has that weird like bozo ring of hair that hangs like Hulk Hogan's hairstyle. It can only be pulled off by one person.
Exactly. Well, that's why
that's Hulk Hogan.
That's his perfect foil. You see, he's got a foil head.
Wow. But everything about this film is like so fucking formulaic.
Yeah.
Everything.
The way that like a cartoon is, though, like
yeah, I mean, like I said, it's pretty much is like a live action cartoon.
Yeah,
I mean, even the actor who plays, and God, Austin Pendleton, he plays like the best like sheepish character in the world, but he plays the role of their dad, and he's just like it's like stereotypical like, oh, I have to go now, like I'm a busy dad doing things.
Right, like, just not justified at all, though. Like, and it makes me not like that character at all.
I'm an inventor who's on the go. I'm super busy. Like, really? Like, this is the best you could come up with?
Hello, filthy movie lovers. My name is Gentry Austin.
And I'm Casey Scott.
And we're the hosts of the Sin Syndicate, film podcast for something weirdos, anti-criterion bros, and Joseph Sarno aficionados. Join us semi-weekly as we peer into the adults-only theaters and sticky-floored cinemas of the golden age of sexploitation, when the morals were loose, the laws were murky, and the intercourse was all simulated. Find us now on the Someone's Favorite Productions podcast network.
Right, because it's like he comes up with things to do when it's inconvenient for him, so we just see right through that. But then, like, so it's hard to know if he's really busy or if he's just a bad dad.
Yeah. I don't think he's a bad dad. I think he's just busy, providing for his kids in this giant fucking mansion they live in that they apparently just like destroy on the reg. And the dad's like, man,
oh, well.
Kids will be kids.
Exactly.
Hey, you remember that last time they lit the maid's hair on fire? Kids will be kids. Like, you fucking dum-dums. Like, none of this is how any of this works.
No way. But I think maybe my favorite sequence is the absurdly long goodnight scene where it's like this absurd, like this music is just so like, it's so bad, but it's like it's where Sean Armstrong connects with the kids and then he convinces their father to try to do so as well. And it's so forced and the music is so cheesy, but you gotta love it because it's exactly what you would expect.
Everything about this movie is cheesy and forced and really formulaic.
Yeah.
I guess we shouldn't expect much from the director of the film, of such films like A Kid in King Arthur's Court and The Shrimp on the Barbie, a Cheech Marin film where I'm assuming from this title he meets a woman from Australia.
Barbie.
And Mannequin, a film where a mannequin played by Andrew McCarthy comes to life. So,
oh man,
yeah. So I shouldn't be like remotely surprised that, Kim Cattrall as a mannequin comes to life. Yeah, that's right. I shouldn't be surprised that this movie is like fucking dumb.
Yeah. I mean, what can you really expect? It's not like
it's a movie for. Okay. So we've had this conversation before. I think last time we had this conversation was when we talked about what was the name of the movie?
The Balloons.
The Oogie.
Yeah, Balloons. I knew it.
You can make a kids movie without like being pandering and insulting to like children.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know if a kid would find this movie funny.
I don't know.
They might find it funny in the way that you find like a cartoon funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I did enjoy the fact, this is going to sound terrible, but I really liked the fact that the kid, what's his name? The boy.
Alex Jr.?
Yeah, he got a nice beating at the end. And I was like, and not that I'm all about hitting kids, but like when I was a kid, I would have liked to have been taken seriously in a movie enough to let them hit the kid, because to me that was the most realistic it got. I don't know, I just thought that was an interesting thing. Like he took a few good hits. He got kicked in the face and slid across the room, and we see it. So
I mean, he's a little shithead,
right? It's kind of cathartic.
I'll tell you what, though, the most awkward part of this entire film for me is seeing Madeline Zima as a child.
Yeah.
Considering how I watched Californication, where like in the first episode of the show, she's like topless, fucking David Duchovny.
Ooh.
So like,
like the one episode I've seen.
A tad awkward.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So like sitting and like watching this is just like, oh, it's like child Madeline Zima.
Can't help but just imagine.
It's like, it's a tad upsetting. Yeah, I don't know. That's just me, at least.
I can understand that.
Yeah, it's just a tad upsetting. It's like, I've seen you like naked before and things, and now I'm seeing you as like a 5-year-old. And she has that really awkward scene with Hulk Hogan where it's like the stereotypical like sing a song to me, sing so I can go to sleep.
Yes.
And And Hulk Hogan's like, no, I don't sing. And then she just looks at the camera and goes, sing. What the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on in this movie? Like, I don't understand anything that is happening in this movie.
Really, I know.
Especially not the stuff with like her character. So
yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot.
There's not really a lot to say about this movie. It's not a good movie.
It's not.
It's not good. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's slightly memorable. There are some like memorable parts in this movie.
Yeah, like I know I've seen a meme of him in that purple pink tutu.
Yeah, like that's like one of the more memorable things is like Hulk Hogan dancing around in a tutu. I feel like this whole movie was the two writers on the film just being like, how can we get Hulk Hogan into it?
Yeah, of course it was.
And obviously Michael Gottlieb is a co-writer on the film, along with Edward Rugoff. So, you know, I feel like this whole film was like, hey, how can we feasibly get Hulk Hogan into a leotard?
Exactly. And then we're going to have a fight.
What do we have to do to get Hulk Hogan into a leotard? And whatever we have to do to get Hulk Hogan into a leotard, let's do it.
Yeah, just so that we can make him fight in it.
Yeah, like that. Like I feel like that was this whole film's like
goal. That was the goal.
Yeah, get Hulk Hogan into a leotard and have him fight.
Yeah, that's as long as that happens, the movie can happen.
Right, like that's the whole movie. Yeah. Good night, folks. Like,
exactly.
We was just trying to like get Hulk Hogan into a leotard to have him dance around and get the shit kicked out of him for a couple minutes.
That's one of the things I thought was funny. I never understand I guess the good guy bad guy strength balance, because no matter what, Hulk Hogan is still the biggest dude in this movie. And like, there's this one scene when he's in a tutu where he comes up against what's his name, the other wrestler. He's like this.
So that's not a wrestler. That's just like a big dude.
Oh, I thought he was a pro wrestler too.
Peter Kent Wolfgang.
Oh no, I'm confusing him with the Con. I don't know. I'm sorry, but okay. So the other kind of big dude is able to like lift him up from his throat. But he can't. That was just so weird to me. Like he punches him 3 times, but nothing happens, and then he lifts this guy up by his throat. I don't know. That's one of those things it's just one of those tropes, I guess.
Well,
it doesn't make any sense.
Again, you know, this movie doesn't really try,
of course,
at all. So it's formulaic, and it's about as formulaic and by the numbers and rote as you get.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when on Wikipedia it says Vin Diesel in The Pacifier is pretty much the same movie.
Yeah, and you know The Pacifier's better.
Well, I mean, okay.
Well, at least
this word? You use this word better. Explain, please.
Vin Diesel, that's all.
And, you know, Hulk Hogan, you know, some of the other films, you know, I mentioned Suburban Commando. Then you have the one that you always bring up, Santa with Muscles.
Oh, yeah. That's like the only movie I've seen with him, though, before this.
Where he's like an evil millionaire who like has amnesia and thinks he's Santa Claus.
Is that really? I don't even remember.
Yeah, like that's the synopsis. It's like the you know, and the whole wrestlers in movies, I don't know what would drive someone making a film other than just because of the notoriety of who it is. And that's, you know, that's a huge part of this. I don't know why you would be driven, if you know what the wrestlers have done, to cast a wrestler in your film, because they're not good actors.
Right. I mean, you get like a few once in a while, but like, I don't know. I don't know. It's only because of their fame.
I mean, it really is. And, you know, again, that's perfectly fine from a marketability standpoint. It makes perfect sense. You can make a shitload of money because, hey, you know what? You got a wrestler in your movie and you're going to get some of the fan base who are interested to see him dancing around and doing wacky shit like he did in this movie. I mean, that's perfectly fine.
Exactly.
And, you know, Hulk Hogan was in Rocky 3 as Thunder Lips, which I think is like, you know, one of the things that I would say a lot of people know him from is Rocky 3. But, you know, this movie and Suburban Commando, like, not great.
Yeah. I mean, according to IMDb, it did very poorly in the box office. So
big surprise. Yeah. No, not a surprise.
Not at all.
Not a surprise. This movie is bad.
It just goes to show you that, you know, a name like that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
No, and again, this is this is 93, so this is mid 90s, right. So you got to give him credit for, I don't know, giving the idea to do this, I guess. start casting wrestlers. I mean, it wasn't like a particularly novel concept, but I guess putting them as the main role in a bad movie, I guess, creative.
Yeah, now we know. Okay.
Yeah, right. Jesus. I do want to point out one of the things that I've seen people bringing up a lot about this movie, and it's kind of like a one-off thing. At the beginning, when Hulk Hogan is driving his motorcycle, in the background, there's someone just like throwing a dog.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Into the water. And I was like, what the hell?
It's so weird, right? And they don't say anything. It's like,
no, I mean, it's literally just like someone who I don't think that person was like involved with the movie.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I think it's just like a person like
trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, in the background that they happen to catch them chunking their dog into the water.
I do remember seeing that. It's very clear.
That pretty much sums up this movie. Yes. This movie is the film equivalent of taking a dog and throwing it into the water.
Oh my God. I want to watch it again just for that moment now because we're talking about it. Yeah, it's so weird because I remember seeing that. It's so visible. It's very alarming.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh my God. I'm so glad that people are talking about that because I did notice it, but then, it moves on so quickly that you just...
Yeah, there's a lot of other bad shit to talk
Exactly. About. That is so weird. That is such a weird one. That's an anomaly.
And again, Hulk Hogan in this movie isn't a good actor either.
Right.
I need to reiterate this. Hulk Hogan cannot act.
No way. He's just him. He's just, if you like Hulk Hogan, it's just his own little charm that he brings. There's no acting.
He's going from scene to scene doing stupid shit.
Exactly.
That's the movie.
That's why they got to keep hitting him.
Yeah, like it's just a bunch of like pratfalls and like physical comedy.
Yeah.
That's all this goddamn movie is. And again, it's a movie for kids, so maybe we're being a little too harsh. But it's a movie for kids, and there's shit in this movie that's just like fucking stupid.
Yeah.
So, skip it or watch it, and best performance.
You can skip this one for sure. I mean, best performance. I gotta say the one that stood out the most to me was the secretary at the company, the secretary who tried to be the secretary from Ghostbusters. That was really fun to me. I really liked her. She had like one line, but it was perfect.
She had one line. She didn't screw it up.
Exactly. She made it. I knew what she was going for there.
She was copying a movie that's better.
Exactly. Which, it goes a little further than a lot of the stuff. So, Mother Love, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck there.
And you would say skip it?
Yeah, skip this. Skip it.
Yeah. Best performance. My God, who fucking knows? Like, really? I guess David Johansen, because he had to wear that fucking chrome dome ass thing on his head.
Yeah.
And he had to be like, I'm getting a headache. Like,
that was so bizarre.
It's like so fucking bad.
Getting a headache.
This is like so dumb. And I like dumb shit. But
it's just quizzically, I just don't know what's going on.
Yeah. This is the kind of dumb where I'm just like, oh my God, whatever. Skip it. I mean, unless you really want to see like Hulk Hogan get like electrocuted and almost murder.
Yeah.
And the kids are like, haha, murder. Yeah. I love murder. Like, it's like Home Alone, but you don't hate the character that they're fucking with.
Right. So I think the kids are.
And also, props go to David Johansen for recording the title song for this film. Rough stuff. Da, 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 da. Oh, God.
Is that really? Oh, man.
Yeah, dude.
That makes sense now.
So, what do you think the Rotten Tomato score is for the film?
I'm going to say in the 50s. Just being generous, right?
Fucking generous. 7%.
Are you kidding? Is it really?
Yeah, it's 7%.
Oh, wow.
1 positive review out of 14 negative reviews.
Wow.
And there's not even a critic's consensus.
They don't even bother. That's so funny. 7%. I mean, I guess at the very end, the very last joke, you can even see the wires pulling Hulk Hogan. That was just, and it ends on that note. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's like,
and they
rough stuff.
Rough stuff.
It's just fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's just like a really dumb movie.
Yeah. It's like the worst kind of junk food. It doesn't even taste good.
It's just like dumb shit happening, and Hulk Hogan's just like, like he's just like emoting the whole film.
Yep.
That's this movie. Hulk Hogan emoting and being like, oh, God. Well, before I talk about this Thursday/Friday's Kulturecast, Sean.
Yes.
Please plug something. Okay. Tell me of the good things that you've been doing in the last 3 weeks.
Well, if you're in Hollywood, I'll be directing a show in the Fringe this year. I'm excited about that with my best friend from high school, so that'll be really cool. Also, Lonely and Horny is out and about. The first couple episodes are out, and I'm in the. I have a featured part, especially in the second episode. I think is pretty funny. So check that out. They'll be releasing them throughout the month on Vimeo. And that's about it. As always, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm Seanifer, and on Facebook, I'm Sean Liang.
And you can follow me on Twitter at Kulturestash. And if you like what you're hearing now, before the month of April, we were doing this twice a week. And now we're back into the groove of things. But go over to cultureshock.com/Kulturecast and check out our other episodes of the Kulturecast. And if you like movie reviews and video game reviews and wrestling reviews, go to cultureshock.com. This Thursday, we're going to be talking about Hell Comes to Frogtown. Never seen it.
Me neither. Never heard of it.
It's the other Rowdy Roddy Piper movie.
Oh, good.
Yeah. The one he's in that everybody knows, They Live, is a pretty awesome movie.
It is a pretty awesome, some pretty notable moments.
Yeah. So I get the distinct feeling Hell Comes to Frogtown should be mildly entertaining.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm actually curious here.
And as always, big thanks to Wovoka for our music. You can check them out on iTunes. Just search Wovoka, Woboka. Check out their self-titled first album. The track that we use for the Kulturecast is Lament. And make sure to check out this Friday's Kulturecast.